Hey everyone, it's Mika. I want to give you some tips on managing your kinky twist. This also applies to Senegalese twists, box braids, whatever twist. It's all about maintaining your hair while it's in synthetic hair. So my first tip is to avoid excessive tension, and this starts from the beginning, from the process of getting your hair done. Please don't allow a stylist to put your twists in or your box braids. I'm going to talk about twists, but this applies to any other protective style that includes synthetic hair. Don't allow a stylist to put your hair in so tight that it's uncomfortable and maybe your scalp is itching and things like that. Okay, when you have tension in your hair, it causes breakage for your hair. That's not good, and eventually you'll damage your hair cuticles and the hair follicles, and at some point your hair is gonna be like, well, she doesn't want me to stay there, so I might as well not come back. And then that's how you experience thinning, and that's how you experience balding, and you'll notice that you can see your scalp a little bit more in certain areas. The tension it's gonna lead to breakage. What's also important is the proportion of synthetic hair you use to compare to the section that you're putting that synthetic hair into. You don't want to put a whole clump, large, huge jumbo braid in and have like 5 strands of hair in a section. That's also going to create tension, because the sheer weight of that twist is going to create a constant tension on your hair, and that's also going to lead to breakage. Even though you have your hair in a protective style, that doesn't mean that you don't have to take care of your natural hair. You must keep your natural hair well maintained, moisturized at the very least. You can either spritz your hair with some water every day. Make sure you get it in the sections where you know for sure your natural hair is weaved into the synthetic hair. You could also apply a leave-in, maybe do a mixture in your water bottle with a leave-in and some water and some oils, and that should help keep your hair somewhat moisturized so it's not completely dry and brittle when you take it out and you have a hot mess to deal with and repair. Believe it or not, ladies, but you do have to wash your hair when you have it in protective styles with synthetic hair. Your scalp is still the same, and it still needs to be cleaned regularly. It needs to breathe like any other part of your body. You need to just give it some air, and all that product build up, all the leave-ins you'll be applying to keep your hair moisturized. Eventually it's gonna build up and it's gonna just create a film on your scalp, and that's no good. Your scalp needs to be clean. It needs to be thoroughly clean, and a good scalp leads to good hair health. And so if you do wash your hair and you notice your curls, maybe you curled your kinky twist and your curls just aren't the same, check out my curling kinky twist video and I'll hook you up with some bouncy curls. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.